Hi, I'm Tara, and I'm here today with Shauna Hoban, and Shauna is an acupuncturist. So this is a little different. Normally we talk about business issues, but today we're going to talk about health and wellness because it affects every part of our life, including our business. And there's a lot of misconceptions about acupuncture, what it is, why you get it done. And I know I was one of those huge skeptics, and it scared me to death, the idea of somebody jabbing me with a needle. Freaked me out. But I had been trying to get pregnant for 2.5 years. Saw lots of doctors, 3 different states, couldn't get any answers. Nobody could figure out why I wasn't getting pregnant. And one doctor actually said, you might want to just look into acupuncture. It can't hurt. And my 3-year-old will tell you that it worked. But it was very interesting to me how many misconceptions I had, and I really didn't even know anything about acupuncture. So what is the premise of acupuncture? I know it's a little bit different maybe than it is a Western medicine, but what is the idea behind it for somebody who maybe has only heard the name but doesn't know what it is?
You know, acupuncture is looking at the whole body, treating the root of the problem, as it were. And a lot of times we'll go into our doctor and we've got, like a sore arm or whatever, and they'll just be looking at the arm and not understanding the trauma that happened. Maybe you got hit in the back that created that sore arm. So acupuncture is looking at the root and not just the branch.
And you have an interesting story about a woman who had something similar
I
to
do.
that.
I do. She came to me as well for infertility, and realizing that she had gone to all these different doctors and nothing happened. So questioning, going through the series of questions, which I'm sure you did as well, answering all sorts of stuff that you didn't think related. And she had actually broke her back. She had fallen off a horse when she was 12, but she kept telling me it healed. It has nothing to do with it. And I kept, kind of thinking, okay, there's more to this. And we did some acupuncture around this area. We were able to work through a lot of different things, and lo and behold, she's got a beautiful 18-month-old little boy. Yeah, he's gorgeous.
Some people are going to think, okay, you only go to an acupuncturist for infertility.
No.
What are
No,
some
no,
other
no.
reasons that you would go?
You can go for a whole realm of things, whether it be PMS, if you have the flu, if you have a cold, headaches, aches and pains, any part of your body. A lot of people will come in due to stress. They really are starting to realize that stress impacts the body as well. And so
Headaches are interesting because I didn't go for that, but I have migraines.
Okay.
And it actually helped get rid of my migraines,
Absolutely,
which was huge.
absolutely.
So, and you physically, so if I go for a treatment, because again, I kind of pictured them stabbing with these needles, and that's not at all.
No.
But it's like these little teeny tiny things that you say they're the size
Yes.
of a hair follicle.
Yes.
So what is that treatment like?
Once you're in on the table, and I would typically, check your tongue, which we do tongue diagnosis, which is funny, and then check pulses. We'd figure out where, what points we would need to needle for that, and then needle accordingly. I normally don't use any more than 10 needles, and again, they're the size of a hair.
Because when you say needle, you picture
Yeah,
needle, and it's really not. It's
it's
this
not.
little tiny flexible,
Very flexible
steel thing.
Yes, and they're all, sterile. I mean, pre-packaged. We don't reuse needles at all. Do the acupuncture treatment on you, and you would leave feeling like you've probably had a 2-hour massage.
Yeah, you do. You
Very
leave
balanced,
totally.
very calm, yeah.
So what are some, if I'm looking for an acupuncturist and I'm saying, okay, I've got these ailments, I've got these aches, pains, whatever, what are some things that I should be looking for when trying to find an acupuncturist?
It's always good. You want to make sure that they are licensed and their license is current. We have our national certification, the NCCAOM.
Okay.
So that's always good to check their background and interview them. You might not get along, or they might have, a different agenda or what you're thinking that you need. And I think it's always important to interview your doctor or your practitioner or your massage therapist, for that matter.
And it really is, it's not this really voodoo-y kind of Western medicine. It's really a sound science. It's a, practicing medicine. It's just like going to a doctor.
Absolutely. And acupuncture's been around like 5,000 years.
Yeah.
So they've got something good going, for sure.
And it really does.
Continues to evolve. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for giving us
Thank you.
such great information. It's so many of us as women have so many stresses right now in our life, whether it's from, work, society, obligations, church, and women are really feeling that pressure. And acupuncture is a way to kind of do something good and healthy for yourself so you can be a better wife, a better mom, a better, daughter, mother, sister, girlfriend.
Yes.
Better in your business, all of those things. So you can find out more about Shauna. We have her number listed if you want to contact her directly. And do something great for yourself this week. Take care of yourself, put yourself first, and do something so you feel good. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you next week.